Dairy farmer in Allegany County is fighting now to keep his land that could be taken and used to build a massive cheese plant there just off I-86 in Angelica. Now, the county's industrial development agency there wants to use eminent domain. And after weeks of trying to hold them accountable, 2 News Side's Rob Hackford has this report tonight.
There have been cows milked here, I'm told, since 1860-something.
At Mallard's Dairy, the cows go from their pens to the milking parlor, eating multiple times a day. That's why Charlie Bears, the farm's managing member, chose these massive feed bins as the first stop.
You want me to grab a handful of this so you can smell it? Have you smelled that good stuff?
There are two kinds, corn like this and alfalfa. Both are grown and trucked here from farmland just like this, 122-acre field off I-86 in Angelica. The same one being scouted by Ohio-based Great Lakes Cheese for a new $500 million, 480,000 square foot plant that could bring 200 new jobs to the area.
They tried to purchase it. We did not want to sell it. The price we offered reflected that.
We started working with Great Lakes Cheese on this project in October of 2019.
That's Allegany County Industrial Development Agency Executive Director Craig Clarke, who after several emails, 2 On Your Side showed up to speak with.
I'm looking to see if Craig Clarke is here.
Clarke and the ACIDA, on behalf of Great Lakes Cheese, are using eminent domain to try and take the land in court, arguing the project would help the local economy.
They're eating a private business, and meanwhile they're hurting our business, and ironically we're both in the milk business.
The only thing I can say is the IDA sees that as the last chance opportunity to try to help this project along. It's not something we took lightly.
The plan would also involve closing the Empire Cheese plant, which is owned by Great Lakes Cheese just 15 miles down the road in Cuba. Clarke says he does feel pressure to keep the company here, which is why they also approved $200 million in tax incentives, which will be divvied out over 20 years.
And that is something that every community, every county, obviously states as well, it's a very competitive world, so you have to do those kind of things.
Despite other emails and calls made by 2 On Your Side as far back as April 24th, Great Lakes Cheese has not responded. But according to proposal documents on the ACIDA website, 79 initial sites were whittled down to 4. Bears' property off County Route 20, Clarke says, was the only one close enough to their plant in Cuba that was, quote, technically and economically feasible.
I don't think the government should be preying on one business to help another.
What is the IDA's perspective on that thought?
I guess that's his opinion. That's about all I'll say. Because I think what we're trying to do is making sure that we benefit the full county. And I think at the end of the day, we'll all find out that everyone benefits, including Charlie.
I don't think our chances are good, no. But it doesn't make it right. And what they're doing is not right. And I will stand up for it as long as I can.
Clarke says he's hoping a deal will be made. How much has been offered has not been made public. But we asked Charlie, why not just sell? His answer?
Because we value it more. It's that simple.
In Belvedere, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.